Coming up, I slaughter my allergies. We look for a pulse, but can we find a spark of life?
There's an axe. Seems to have buried itself in the ground. It's quite forced in here. Right.
So, after a good little while building up my bamboo tolerance...
Oh, snails. Yes. Let's see if there's any fuel in it. So we've got no on-off switch here. Oh, it doesn't even seem to be a pull cord. Oh man. Oh dear. We can simulate an on-off switch, because I guess that's just basic continuity. I imagine it shouldn't be earthed. Disconnected is on. Time to get the toolkit out.
Fortunately, I have access to another Wacker plate to compare it against.
And I want to just test this on-off switch so it makes a sound when it touches. So what we need to determine, if we can stick this in, we touch that on there. It's currently on off, and there is continuity when it's off, and when it's on, it's no continuity at all. So we know that without a switch, it's technically on. So that's good to know. So I now have everything I need, assuming there's nothing majorly wrong with it. A new pull cord, a handle I nicked off another machine. Let's do the pull cord first. Oh, why is it always rounded? It's obviously broken before. I used to always think that they were called a Wacker plate because they whack down the ground. But in fact, they're actually nicknamed after somebody called Herman Wacker, who was the guy who invented them. So it's a pretty coincidental name if you're in the business of whacking things down. Yes, it's undoing. So we got this off. So that's snapped. This needs to have some spring back on it, so we have to wind it up first, twice round. It's a bit tricky to do this. Yeah, that's got some nice spring load on it. And that reminds me, oh! Stupid thing! Definitely some creature moving over there. It probably lived in the Wacker plate, so probably just unsettled some poor creature's home.
So, after repeating that entire process...
Excellent. So the main things we've got to do now the pull cord's sorted is have a look at the spark plug, take the carburetor off to ensure that's all clean. We're also going to drain the fuel out and just put some fresh fuel in there. Okay, so there's no air filter in there. Oh look, I found the old pull cord. It's handy that we had a spare handle, wouldn't you say? There's literally a creature in that bamboo making weird noises. Right, so that's come off. That seems to be the hose which goes from the fuel tank down into the carburetor. Okay, excellent. Yes, we've got the spark plug. You might have found the reason why it's not starting. That is really bad. Disgusting fuel. That's really brown, isn't it? Right, screwdriver on there to scrape off the real crap. Sort of cleaning. And that's looking really rather nice now.
Well, that worked.
We've got the carb here. It's very dirty and oily. Get rid of anything that's in there because that's old fuel as well. Ugh. Ugh, that is horrible fuel on my hands. Happy of those things, and that goes on there. Will it start? Funnel for this, and let's see what happens. Oh, that's not good. Oh dear.
So, after a long while trying to unseize the engine, which was refusing to turn over, I thought I would remove the spark plug to check that it was a compression-related issue. And as soon as it was removed, it turned over completely free. So that means that it's likely that it's all carboned up inside the combustion chamber. But after nearly giving up, I thought I would change tact and remove the exhaust, give it a bit of a tap, and then we'll give it another go. And with some perseverance, the machine started to respond. Excellent. So, if you'd like to join on more adventures, hit the subscribe button, and it's extremely encouraging. Receive a like, and let me know in the comments if there's any machine you'd like to see being brought back to life.